Good morning, everyone. Surfco. We are playing some more Pokémon Reborn. And today, we're going to be heading back up to Route 1 after we deal with the fallout from the last storyline. I did go ahead and grab, so we've got our milk, we've got our ice cream, including a Blue Moon ice cream. And overall, feeling really good about where we're at here. This old place used to belong to Adrian, huh? This is a joke, right? No, too elaborate to be a joke. I must be dreaming. Were this but a dream, it would all be easier. Alas, it is not. Sick. Steal your nerves for a moment. Answer me this. This building has been this way for a long time, yet you are in shock. How is this? When I left this morning, it was perfectly fine. Hooray, time travel. This whole city, it's wrong. As I thought. Then allow me to tell you what I know about this gym. When the city was repopulated after blackouts and earthquakes, several buildings were designated to remain untouched. In general, these were historically significant facilities that their legacy might be preserved. This gym was one such building. Blackouts? Earthquakes? This is all unheard of to you, yes? I'm really confused. Understandably. Allow me to clarify one other thing. When you said this morning that this gym was normal to you, earlier you said you arrived at the ruin around an hour before us. Do I recall correctly? Yes, but I hardly follow. To put it simply, based on your description of this city and your memory of what happened, I believe there's only one conclusion. You've been frozen in time. That might be it. What? When you fell down to that ruin, how did you get there? I was checking something out in the mechanical hall behind the grand gates. When someone reported they'd seen some kind of light shining through the floor, so I dismantled part of it and crawled down. I lost my footing, I fell underground. Following a natural tunnel, I came to that place. When you say you were in the grand gates, does that mean you accessed them as normal? That confirms it. The gates have been inoperational for years. More than a decade ago, they suddenly ceased function. Of course not. You were inside that ruin that entire time. We are to believe what Elle told us about that being the site of Arceus's birth. There's no telling what kind of energy afflicts the place. Okay. It's possible the energy of the meteor concealed inside the ruin warped the flow of time and the gate's function. Shouldn't you all have been stuck with me? A valid concern, however, we had something you did not. The keys, the ruby ring, and the amethyst pendant. Perhaps their presence and the energy they bear, connected to the ruin, was enough to unlock you from the spell of frozen time. It's underground for who knows how long. I had no idea. To me, it just seemed like an hour. That's a bad feeling. What are you going to do now? Well, I can't just leave this place like this. You can try and fix your gym? Got your work cut out for you. No, not the gym, the whole city. You intend to fix the whole city. I intend to do what I can. This is wrong. This is not Reborn. But if someone like me can do something, anything to bring it a little closer to the way it should be, then it's worth doing. Is there someone I can in charge? Ame is usually around the Grand Hall at the city center. I can't imagine that's moved far. You have my thanks. For getting me out of there too, if that is indeed what happened. Good luck fixing the whole city. Maybe you'll want to stop time again to do that. Maybe so, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, cool. That turned out to be an ordeal. This'll make a nice, juicy story. Before that, Gardevoir, I'll be needing you. These two still have gym battles to do, after all. Okay, so we'll be back at the castle. Do we want to walk with us back to the castle right away? Do we? I don't think so. I still have a couple things I need to take care of, so we're gonna... we are now going to go back. After this story piece, we should now have access to the rest of Route 1. So that is what we're going to do. see if I can remember correctly. Yes. Okay, so that is the grand stairwell. I do want to go... I should check my party quick, because... Actually, this is probably fine for now. This is fine for now. What the heck? Mr. Ed just sets everything on fire. Okay, oh. Okay, so apparently if you grab that Tauros, it just takes you all the way over here in one sitting. Interesting. So that saves us a bit of a walk. We're gonna do a quick rundown just to make sure we've got them all. We want to make sure all of the logs are out of the way, if we can. So Buffalon charges up and crashes into something, which, as we know from last time, pushes the log further into the forest. Now, the thing we didn't run into last time was the honey. So that's kind of what we're going to be trying to get to this time. I apparently need a Tauros, which is annoying, since I just sent one away. With all these normal types, and I know we're going to be dealing with some bug types later, the bug types I'm less worried about, because we can obviously use Crocodile for that, and he can also help us catch stuff. But for all these normal types, we're going to be dealing with a lot of Tauros. I'd like a fighting type that we can bring along, just for simplicity. Seriously? Can I not get out here? Great. Does this let me get through? No. Okay. I hate this area so much. Like, it's huge and it's cool, but it's a lot. And, not being able to easily get back where we were trying to get. Okay, this should be good. There we go. That's a little loop that lets us continue on. Maybe we can now just get all the way. I want to get to the Pokemon Center. We also want to start from the left side anyway. This also is we want to be able to set our starting point. So let's go ahead and swap Croyton. Six. Still got these two chilling here. Oh, and some new ones that I haven't moved over yet. Let's just grab Megatron. That should be fine. Like, this isn't a super complicated area. Well, it is a super complicated area, but the fights shouldn't be super hard. And I think between Mr. Ed and Crocodile, we should be good for the most part. And actually, I'm going to do one more thing quick, which is I'm actually going to take the magnetic lure off Crocodile, because we want to be able to hit as hard as we can with acrobatics. Okay, no path here. So we're looking for... Don't think we need to do anything in this first area. I think it's this one. We'll find out. Nope, that's a little loop. One and two. Okay, so this is N3. So the Buffalont has moved the log out of the way. We have a Tauros, so we can ride up here. There's a web over here. We have to get off the Tauros here. Is that what we're doing? I think we're doing that. We're gonna hopefully be able to figure this out. Like I was saying, this is a very complex area. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Male combi, we are not gonna bother. Do I have honey? Okay, I do have some honey. Awesome. So this is what we're dealing with, and these work very similar to the buffalo and Tauros. So we have to pick which one we want. If we fight Pinsir, Heracross is going to break the web. If we defeat Heracross, Pinsir will break the law. And this is why I pulled acrobatics off. We do need to get a good... I think we should be able to catch these. We'll see. Knock the ball away. Okay, we cannot catch this. Now we know. I didn't think we could, because there's a spot later that implied we could catch them, catch one of them later. But that means that we can just wreck these as we go. So that's how this is going to work. Similar once again to the Tauros and Buffalon. We're going to just have to make our way through this entire forest. And as we go, there are going to be a bunch of different opportunities for applying honey. Are we stuck here? Flowers scent. Okay, we don't want to use the floral or the charm there. Okay, but that just takes us back to the entrance. Okay. It's all starting to come together slowly. Let's go ahead and grab this Buffalon. I forgot to switch Pokemon. And we want to break a log, so we want to fight Heracross. The reason we're going this way first is because it is going to let us get more honey. That doesn't seem useful. Darn. Did we... Okay, maybe it's a Buffalon thing then. Forgot to switch Pokemon again. So Buffalon takes off, and when Buffalon takes off, it should knock this log out of the way. There we go. That's what we need to do. Okay, so now we can get off the Tauros here. This should loop back around over here. This is where we were earlier. And we want to get rid of the web, so we want to get rid of... So we want to fight... beat Pinsir. I'll get it eventually. There's a lot of them. Like, it's like something like 30 fights we're gonna end up having to do to unlock everything in this area. So, yeah. The good news is once you've done the fight, I think we're good. Like, the web stays gone. Probably burn some repels as well. Soft and loamy soil. Awesome. I'm very excited for soft and loamy soil. Canium Z. So another, we now have Light Ball and Z Crystal for Pikachu. And oh god. They put a bunch of voice clips in for all the Pikachus. That's cool. Hi, random person who just walked into my house. My name is better left unsaid, but if you must know, I am Sir Elivillon New Esquire the Third. You can call me New. I've created Reborn's PC server. System-y stuff, but now I just live out here. Anyway, do you want me to heal your Pikachu? All better. When in doubt, eat it. Okay. You're weird, sir. Speaking of eating it, if you have any food to spare, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Is that Blue Moon ice cream? I couldn't, could I? I guess you could say I'm really over the moon about this. Holy wowzy, that was great. I should give you a lot of something in return. That is why we came here first. That is also why we went out of our way for that Blue Moon ice cream. So that gives us all the honey we need for this entire section in one go. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? so we're gonna switch these guys out. Basically, these are backups. Gives me more fighting and okay, this one's a move tutor, if I remember correctly. Which we don't have a Pikachu with us right now. That's okay. So, with that out of the way, we now have 40 honey. Which is all that we need, more than we need, to get through the rest of this section. And actually, real quick here, let's go ahead and burn this repel. So now we can go back over here and we want to fight Pinsir. Okay, we're not going to be able to go further that way right now. There's lots of semi-one-way doors and such. Where do I want to go next? At this point, the world is a little bit more our oyster. I forgot to switch Pokemon again. I'm really good at this. Probably shouldn't have used all of those PP ups on one Pokemon that I'm not, especially one that I'm not planning on using for, well, probably. Honestly, out of all the Pokemon we have right now, well, not all of them. Anyway, Hitmontop is a good Pokemon. That's really what I'm trying to say. It has a lot of good utility. Okay, so we're gonna cruise through this area. There is a conversation that happens here. Oh, you saw that just now, didn't you? Yes. Don't assume you know what's going on. Do us both a favor and stay out of this, got it? I don't know what kind of hero complex you've got. If you'll need to jump into anyone else's business, but a piece of advice. Build yourself a little bridge and get over it. Okay. Cool. So I'm seeing logs. Whoops. That's not good. Pull it out. No. No floral charm yet. Gotcha. So we have to break this log, which would be defeat Heracross. Which lets Pinsir head over here and break the log. And that means that now we can, oh crap, there's another spot up here that looks like it's webbed. But I'm not seeing... Maybe it is the same honey tree. Okay. I mean, let's try it. Seconded peacefully. Okay, so no, that is all we can do here for now. We'll need to grab a Tauros to continue. Okay. There's a sharp beak. I don't see how we get through here. Oh, you have to get off the Tauros. Get through here. Gotcha. Tiny mushroom. Synthetic seed. And I thought there was something else up here, but I apparently need surf to get it. And I think this is the other thing. There we go. That's level 67. Well, we've got our work cut out for us, I guess. So liquidation, I'm gonna go ahead and switch Ice Pickle in and see if that works. Let's just do a Dragon Pulse. Liquidation is gonna hurt, but it's not gonna hurt as much as it would have on other Pokemon. Get a bunch of XP. Lower level Dupiter just to fill out our decks. Okay, so that was the furthest right section. So we have now gone all the way from left to right in the North Forest. Now it's time to do the same in the South Forest. I think we're gonna probably follow up on some of that next time. However, I do want to do one quick thing before we get too far, which is crap. Accidentally stepped on a flower. There we go. So this is going to open. Basically, there's going to be 2 paths later here. And this is going to give us a path later. So we're starting at the far right on the south just to get these paths unlocked, and then we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. The scary part is we still have an entire another area besides the 2 forests to go through as well. There's a mountain region that we can get to from here as well. So yeah, this is just huge, and it's a lot. I am glad that we've got it all. Like, it's a lot, but it's really cool. Okay, so because they fled, this gives us this path down. I don't think we can do anything more with it right now because this is like a lip up. But since we're here, let's go ahead and teleport. And we'll start next time heading through the Southern Forest. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give us a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If you'd like a Pokemon named after you, make sure you fill out the form in the description. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.